AMP Chicago Chair. Awad's going to speak to us about another group of people who are suffering the oppression of our government and other governments. Thanks.
Free Gaza!
Hello everyone. I can't hear you. We need to let the people down the street hear us on either end. How's everyone doing? One more time, how's everyone doing today? It makes me really happy to see all these people here today, to see everyone that took the time out of their day to come out and protest the wars and the occupation on Palestine, but especially the wars on Iraq and Afghanistan that are still ongoing after 9 years. The fact that our government still stands behind their actions on a daily basis. Individual innocent people are killed. Their lives are taken by our own soldiers, by something that we have created, yet they still stand behind it. They have no shame and no regret for what's going on. And we're here today to tell them that this is something that we do not accept, and that this is something that we will always stand against. And this is something that we will always come out to the streets to rally against and to protest against. Not only the wars on Iraq and Afghanistan, but the occupation that is still ongoing in Palestine today, in which innocent Palestinians are being killed. In 1948, you all must be aware of the Nakba that took place in Palestine, in which over 500,000 Palestinians were left homeless. They were moved out of Palestine by the war that took place at that time and when Israel took a part of Palestine. That day, those people that left went to all of the different Arab countries across the Middle East. Some of them were sent to Iraq. And those Iraqi Palestinians that lived in peace for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, a few months ago were made homeless once again because of the war that is taking place in Iraq right now. Some of those refugees were brought here to Chicago, some to California, some to New York, and to other places around the world. How is this acceptable? How is it acceptable that the fact that some people were made homeless over 50 or 60 years ago are once again made homeless due to the actions of our government? This is something that we need to come out and protest every single day, not once a year. The fact that there's supposed peace talks going on, and I'm sure everybody's aware of these supposed peace talks that are going on, brought together by our dear President Obama, who really believes that the Palestinian Authority and the current right-wing government of Israel will find peace and will find a solution to all of the problems going on. Yet we know that this is something that will never be solved unless the occupation of Palestine is lifted, and unless the Palestinian people are given the right of return and are given the right of return to go back to their land. All of the millions that are all over the world right now, and some that are right here in Chicago today, that, like I said, were exiled from Palestine.